All conference season long, we haven't had to deal with a lot. We talked about that at halftime. We haven't had to deal with a lot of adversity. We've been able to get out in front, only getting behind in a couple of games, and really nothing to deal with that would really stretch us as a team that would be considered, adversity and hard to deal with. And tonight we had that in a lot of different ways. And to come out in the second half and play that well, to execute what we talked about at halftime almost perfectly is unbelievable, and it's part of the reason that we're now through the complete conference season undefeated, and that's it's gonna go down as one of the best regular season performances. All right,
oh my God.
The goal differential, what you guys have done in limiting the other team's opportunities and the amount of goals that we've scored and the opportunities we've created it's been spectacular. All right.
I love it.
But now,
I just love it.
But now, it's tournament time. All right. Everything changes. Right? So now we want to go from. Right, now we want to go from regular season champion to tournament, and that's going to be a completely different mindset. We got to get ourselves ready for that, recovering for that, and getting ready to make sure that this season doesn't end before next Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? To be able to win senior night's always a great thing. To be able to send your seniors off, especially a group like that they were our first recruiting class. Coach Nichols and I got here, and the growth that they've been able to experience over the time and be a big part of, no doubt, of that growth of the team and the program. For them to be able to get sent off with a win on their last night is great. You always want that for your senior group. But then in the fashion that we did it tonight, with playing a man down for so many minutes, and really not having our best stuff for the first maybe 15, 20 minutes of the game, but then to pull it together and really, I feel like, rely on those guys a lot. The seniors, Ashley and Alex made the scoring plays, but Shelly and Shelby and Allie, and they were just phenomenal tonight. A lot of work, a lot of effort. When you get down a man, there's a lot of space left to cover. It's amazing how much more space there is all of a sudden, and they just put all out there and left it on the field tonight. I was worried about that, coming into the week of training, that they would feel like, hey, we've got the number one seed, we've won the championship, we can relax. And I really worried about that. And Derek and I talked a lot about it, of trying to gauge them in training this week to see if we really needed to try to throw some more motivation out there or just challenge them to be ready for the game. And we didn't have to. They trained hard this week. There was no, hey, we've got this kind of lackadaisical attitude. They just wanted to keep going and keep winning. And so that's great as a coach when you've got a group, especially, I think it comes from the leadership, that they just want to keep going and keep playing and keep having success, and aren't worried about, just meeting one goal. They want to meet them all. Credits to the girls, they work so hard, and to be able to not only have the ability, but then just go out and execute it. I think that's what it's all about. Is they came out every game ready to play, work so hard, and then execute in the games to be able to finish chances, to be able to defend well. It's got to be one of the best performances in regular season history in the conference, and so couldn't be more proud of the group and the strides that we've taken as a program over the last several years. And now we got to top it off with the tournament, doing well in the tournament, and giving ourselves a chance to play on further than that. I guess those are all things that come with success, to be able to really enjoy these moments. They don't come without sacrifice. These girls work, every day, a lot of hours they put in, and their bodies are beat up, and so it doesn't come without sacrifice. But to be able to celebrate these different moments because of the success they had, because of the sacrifices they made, it's a lot of fun.